Why Study History by Abby Hegarty. My paternal great-great-grandparents came from Ireland. There is a picture of my Irish Claddagh ring that I wear every day that reminds me of my ancestry. My paternal great-great-grandpa is from Poland. My paternal great-great-grandma is from Germany. My paternal great-great-grandpa is from Czechoslovakia. My paternal great-great-grandma is from Austria. My maternal grandfather's family is French. However, family records going back 9 generations are all in the United States. Now, my grandparents, parents, aunts, and uncles all live in Minnesota and Nebraska. My dad's extended family lives all throughout the United States. A lot of things that we use today weren't invented in the U.S. For example, the clock was invented in China, toothpaste was invented in Germany, and Australia gave us Wi-Fi hotspots. My question about human behaviors is, why do people learn differently? Auditory learners learn best through listening and speaking. They prefer to be told how to do something, and they are often talented in music. Visual learners uses things you can see, like graphs, charts, pictures, and reading information. Visual learners remember things best when they are written down. Kinesthetic learners like to work with hands-on things. They are usually good at math and science and prefer to work in groups. A lot of mistakes were made in history. One of the biggest ones was Hitler's Nazi camps. Hitler's Nazi camps taught us that if we allow one person to become a dictator and control what everybody thinks and believes, it can end in a worldwide disaster. Something that we take for granted that not everybody in the world has is good schooling and education opportunities. Many kids in the United States dread going to school and would rather stay home and hang out with their friends all day, but some children in other countries would be ecstatic if they got the opportunity to be educated. World figures. Mother Teresa was a Roman Catholic nun who founded Missionaries of Charity, a Catholic religious congregation. Their mission was to serve the poorest of the poor. After her death in 1997, the Vatican began the process of beatification. In 2002, a miracle was attributed to Mother Teresa after a locket containing her photo was placed over the abdomen of an Indian woman who had a tumor, which was immediately cured. After documentation of a second miracle, Mother Teresa will be canonized and deemed Saint Teresa. Adolf Hitler is responsible for the death of millions of Jews. Hitler was recorded saying, "We shall regain our health only by eliminating the Jews," on February 22nd. Although Hitler was the one to demand that the Jews went to the concentration camps and were killed, he was never known to speak of the killings in public or visit any concentration camps. History in our everyday lives. The hashtag is something that many people see or use every day. It comes from the pound or number sign on a telephone and is similar to the sharp sign in music. The Bell Telephone Company invented the pound sign in the 1960s in order to deliver instructions to the telephone operators. I really enjoyed going to Switzerland. I did some research and found out that chocolate started being produced there in the 17th century. Switzerland has been an independent country since 1499, and the International Committee of the Red Cross was created in 1863. The flag of the Red Cross is the flag of Switzerland with the colors switched. Somewhere I would really like to go is Fiji. In 1918, 14% of Fiji's population was killed by the Spanish flu within 16 days. Fiji's Independence Day is October 10th, and Fiji includes 332 islands. The only way to impact the future is to make yesterday part of the past and learn from it.